people that the condemned man, Robert Black, has been convicted of high treason by a jury of his fellow men. The condemned had plotted to arm himself and others with halberds and lochaber axes, with the intention of spreading insurrection and bloody revolt. The traitor will be hanged by the neck until dead, his wretched corpse removed from the gallows, and the head severed from its body. May this example strike deep into the minds of those who would promote seditious principles. God save the King!
Most extraordinary thing. The rope snapped.
What? Come and look. Are you mad? Do you want them to see me?
They're taking him up again. A fresh rope. The mob don't like it.
They'd string us from the nearest pole if they knew what we were about. Where's the wine?
Help yourself. We'll drink a toast to our enterprise.
We'd have better hopes of carrying it off if you'd hold your tongue about it.
And who's going to stop us? You worry too much.
I've made enemies.
Aye, and how many of them have you left alive? I'll say one thing for yon executioner. He's nimble at making a noose.
I know you're out there somewhere. I know you're watching. Hear this. I have friends, Braxfield. They'll see me avenged. Do you hear? Some dark night, Braxfield. Or even in broad daylight. Just when you think you're safe. That's when you'll get it. That's when you'll strike. A dart between the shoulder blades. Do you hear, Braxfield? If the devil doesn't take you, then someone will. Braxfield!
In this year of 1794, things in our dear town of Edinburgh might seem much as they were before. Our bawdy houses and bars are overrun, and cockfights against the law provide some fun. But the old town is in a good amount of trouble, as what was across the Norloch once a sight of rubble, now has become the sparkling new town, much admired by Jove, and those who can afford to are flitting there in droves, leaving the rest of us to ponder on the fate of our dear old town from castle to cannon gate. But let us now paddle through the mists of time, for I would speak of...
You've written worse, Mr. Ballantyne.
Oh, do you really think so, Cully? You know I value your opinion.
Oh, much worse, Mr. Ballantyne, much worse.
I'm thinking of submitting it to Whitewood's magazine.
You know what you should write about? These latest murders. Everyone seems to have a theory. Maybe there's a poem there for you, Mr. Ballantyne.
Something in the ballad line.
Aye.
Yes, but would Whitewood be interested? What do you think? Oh, Cully, you're not listening.
I'm always listening and watching too. Do you see him?
Who?
The young gentleman over there with the blue coat.
Big brass buttons?
Aye, that's him.
The one carrying the chest?
Therefore, newly arrived.
And you'll wager he has silver in the pockets of that blue coat, hmm? Silver you'd prefer to see lining your own pockets?
Good day, young sir.
And good day to you.
Would you be requiring a caddy, sir?
What's that?
A gentleman's servant. Someone who knows the town and can see that you find the best lodgings and the best places to sup.
And see to it that you get home safely afterwards.
Yes.
Edinburgh is a dangerous place. Why, there have been 2 murders.
Thank you, Mr. Ballantyne.
My apologies, Mr. Callender.
Callender? But I've been looking for you.
Aye.
An acquaintance in London, Mr. Bridges, told me he spent some time studying here last year, and that you were how did he put it, a source of inspiration to him. He was training to be a medical man, but now works in his father's business, the wine trade.
I remember the gentleman particularly. Mr. Bridges, a tall gentleman.
Rather short, actually.
But a young gentleman of stature, that's what I meant. Now, you'll be needing lodgings.
Yes.
Then a trip further down the cannon gate is required. Shall I summon a sedan? We have few horse-drawn carriages. The braes are too steep.
I think I'd rather walk.
Lugging that chest.
Yeah, a way of acquainting myself with the town.
Well, don't trouble yourself. The town, sir, will acquaint itself with you.
And besides, you'll be carrying the baggage.
As you wish, young maester. Mr. Ballantyne will bid you good day.
And good luck to you, Cully. The seams, it appears, are not rich.
Not rich, indeed. Like his coat, my new maester was overdone and didn't quite fit. His face was fat like a whelp's, but his physique was lean. His skin had suffered neither disease nor deprivation. He was a fine enough specimen. I'd seen fine specimens before. None of them looked so fresh these days. There were some in the city would gull him before nightfall once they'd established his worth.
You want a couple of rooms, I dare say?
One room should suffice. I don't intend entertaining.
As you wish, maester.
What did your friend mean about the seams not being rich?
Nothing. Ballantyne's a poet, that's how they talk.
Ah, I've heard poetry myself from time to time.
Is that so?
I have heard that Edinburgh seethes with men of genius.
I'll grant you it seethes.
And why did he call you Cully?
My friends call me Cully. You may call me Cully.
And my name is Mr. Gisborne.
And that's what I'll call you, maester.
Well, just arrived, youngster. Would you like me to help you lighten your load?
My load?
Your college.
Get away with you, Mary. Give a young gentleman a chance to catch his breath.
Now, that's no oil catch if he's not careful.
Poor child was born an idiot, maester. And those legs of hers are hewn frae wood. It's amazing the things they can do at infirmary.
Wood can be split easily by the richt axeman. Take care of yourself, youngster. Caddies like Cully here can't be trusted.
Get away with you, woman.
What did she mean?
Nothing.
Well, according to you, Mr. Colander, everyone I've met so far says meant nothing. What's this word college?
Yes, you don't know, maester.
Oh, beg your pardon, sir. You're right.
I'm winded a little, that's all.
I was hoping I'd see you today, Cully. There's a cockfight tonight in Luckywood Cellar.
I know.
Mr. Colander here knows everything.
Does he?
Ah, well, gentlemen, I'll bid you good day. Perhaps I'll see you at the cockpit.
Dryden.
Aye.
If it's not inconvenient, could you let Mr. Gisborne have back his timepiece?
My, the devil.
Dryden.
Oh, Cully.
Yup. There you are, maester. Nae harm done.
The wretch is getting away. Call the town guard.
The town guard, maester. Or in town rats. No one in the city would allow them to stop a nosebleed.
But you knew the fellow. We can't
You
just
have
let him...
your timepiece. No harm's done. You begin to see why a caddy is so useful.
I think so, yes.
Well, here we are. Your lodgings.
Stairway.
Your eyesight is excellent.
How many stories must we climb?
Just the 4. Come on, young maester. Lucky Aird is waiting.
And no cussing, mind. This is a Christian establishment. And I won't have my gentleman reeling home drunk. If you're drunk, I'll thank you to sleep elsewhere.
Madam, I am not here to spend my hard-earned money on alcohol.
Well, Cully, we've both heard that line before.
Many a time, Lucky Aird, many a time.
The students are the worst.
Right.
Oh, I take pity on them because they're young, they can any better. But I still expect them to obey my rules.
And medical students are the worst. Hey, Lucky.
Oh, the worst sinners in prison.
If you discount the lawyers, judges, poets, boatmen, and lords, this and that.
Oh, I wouldn't have cared about any of them. I'll fetch a blanket. Now mind, you get only the one blanket in this house. So look after it.
Well, thank you, Cully. With such a charming landlady, I'm sure to enjoy my visit.
I'll grant you she is a firebrand. Lucky Aird has not been much affected by the current fashion for moderatism. But she looks after her guests and she'll not try and cheat you. Now, our next stop, I think, should be a house. You must have a druth after your journey.
I could drink the sea dry.
Then Edinburgh is the place for you, maester.
So, what I want, first of all, is to meet people. People who matter, to see how I like the place.
And if you like it?
I think I might stay on to study medicine.
Oh, like Mr. Bridges.
Hmm?
Your good friend Mr. Bridges, now in the wine trade.
Oh, yes.
Although I must say, given the choice between uncorking a claret and uncorking a human body, I know which I prefer. Speaking of which...
Thank you. It's not a bad drop.
There's still close ties between Edinburgh and Bordeaux. They know better than to send us rubbish.
Can't be easy shipping the stuff with the French at war with themselves.
There are ways.
You mean smuggle?
The government in London made few friends up here when it put its tax on Scotch claret. So we can get the stuff tax-free.
I see. And you do seem to enjoy the stuff. Who are those men?
That's the monthly club. So called because each month they change their name in order to celebrate some anniversary or other. The last month they were the North Bridge Club, who made to commemorate the opening of that particular structure. You see the gentleman at the head of the table, Mr. Walter Scott, a promising advocate. He is the host. Next to him, Urquhart, another gentleman of the law. Then Burnett, the publisher, who's having his ear bent by Mr. Valentine.
Whom I met earlier.
Aye, just so, the poet. As for the others, varied professions.
And you know them all?
Maester, I know almost everyone in the town. That's why I'm the best caddy you could hope to find.
Then introduce me.
Introduce you?
If I want to meet people and learn about Edinburgh, what better way to start?
The monthly club, Maester. It's for heavy wit and heavier drinking. The latter requiring deep pockets and plenty of siller.
Well, I'll introduce myself if you won't.
Oh, very well, Maester.
Cully! Dear old Cully, what news from the world above?
No news, Mr. Scott.
His name's not Scott. Not today. Today he's Colonel Grog.
Indeed, Mr. Urquhart. And what is today's anniversary?
Today we are the Hot Air Club.
The Hot Air Club! Fetch more glasses for Cully and his friend. I'm pleased to meet you, sir.
And you. My name is...
Today, Cully, we are celebrating the 10th anniversary of Mr. Titler's flight by Montgolfier over this fair city. Mr. Titler! The glasses! They've no stem.
That, sir, is to prevent you putting your bumper down until it is empty.
Right.
Oh, you look dubious. Is the wine not to your liking?
No, I'm sure it's fine, Mr. Urquhart, but actually I'd prefer a glass of port.
Port, sir, there's not much drunk in these parts. It reminds some of the Union of 1707, when your country and mine were joined. Some people would rather drink whiskey and toast their Jacobite king or the water.
The king or the water.
You see what I mean? But we're all one nation now, though please do not call us North Britain. That will never do.
I meant no offence, Mr. Scott.
None taken, I'm sure.
Mr. Gisborne is due all right for London. He hopes to study medicine.
I hope he will too, if he intends to practice. Well, if you'll sit down with us and share our claret, we'll tell you some stories, eh, Cully?
Aye.
Rule Britannia was written by a Scot. John Bull was invented by a Scot.
And I'm sure there's a poem in that for you, Valentine. Maybe you should sit next to Urquhart. He's another damn Jacobite. But let's drink to Montgolfiers. Right. And to new arrivals. But I must warn you, Gisborne, you've stopped in a dangerous town.
Dangerous?
Sedition, some call it. Others prefer the word freedom. Since the French revolt, everyone wants more rights.
Well, Urquhart, as long as we've judges like old Braxfield, we'll sleep safely enough.
Why is that?
Because he tries the revolutionaries before a hand-picked jury, and then either has them hanged or banished to Botany Bay.
That seems harsh. I know it's not for me to say.
Harsh? But this is a harsh climate, sir. How many men in Edinburgh have the vote? I'll tell you. 33. Harsh, sir. And as you make your way home tonight, you will notice our system for dealing with ordure. We throw it onto the street for others to wade through. Harsh, sir.
That's why everyone who can afford to is moving to the new town. The sparkling new town, much admired by Joe.
The old town will never be the same.
Nothing will ever be the same. But you'd leave too if you could. You'd leave the brothels and cockfights, the cramped houses, the stench and the homeless, and the murders.
You're wrong, Colonel. I'd never leave the brothels.
No, murders? Let's see. There are other houses to visit after this. Gisborne, I hope you've a head for heights and a taste for the stews. Both may be tested tonight.
My money's on the red one.
They're both red.
The one with the beak.
You sound confident, Mr. Gisborne.
Your glass is empty. Have more wine for my friend, Mr. Urquhart. Is it hot in here, or is it me?
Both, I'd wager.
A wager? Then I'm your man.
You see, Cully, I may never return to France. My lands, my chateau, my vineyards, all gone. Ripped from me by the scum of the earth.
Mr. Gisborne, meet the Comte d'Angoulême.
A humble exile, one who has been forced to flee for his life. My lands, my chateau, my vineyards.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour.
What's this about a chest, Cully?
What's chest?
Oh, the one in the castle.
It was discovered last month.
What was inside?
Nobody knows.
The chest cannot be opened without the approval of the king himself.
They say the crown jewels may be inside.
We are more likely to settle the paper.
And the murders?
There's nothing for you to worry about, Maester. Just stabbing, street ruffians.
Doctor, a coffin maker. Imagine a coffin maker is like trying to kill death himself.
But what did Scott mean about me needing a head for height?
And the wine, perhaps.
The streets to and from the High Street are steep, Maester.
Built on the back of the Serpent.
Serpent?
Guarding the shrine of Morgan le Fay on which the castle now stands.
You know a lot about your chosen place of exile, Con.
And you, it appears, enjoy asking questions. This town is full of spies. Be careful you're not mistaken for one.
I ask questions because I have a lot to learn.
Especially in matters of betting. You're bird lost. Well, let's drown our sorrows, Mr. Scott. More wine. Put your money in your pocket. It's my turn to pay. Tell me, Colonel Grog, when do we visit those gentler creatures?
Not so gentle.
Soon enough, I assure you.
I've something you may find useful, Mr. Gisborne.
Is that so, Mr. Urquhart? I like the look of the one who approached us earlier in the street. Mary, was that her name, Calendar?
If it's Mary I'm thinking of, you'd be advised to steer another course. Cully here and Mary, they have an understanding.
But Cully, she was rude to you.
You've a lot to learn about the Scots, Maester.
Well, no matter. I'd like to lighten my Cully.
Oh, Cully, by God, you've brought us a choice piece this time, and no mistake.
A choice piece indeed, Mr. Urquhart.
But the Comte was right. My young Maester did ask a lot of questions. I wondered how he knew of the chest in the castle. I'd not heard anyone tell him, and I'd been as close to him all evening as a fly to a mitten. And now the Comte himself had crept away from the company, somewhat fearfully to my mind. I was glad no one had been paying me heed or making me drink. After all, I lived in what wits I had.
Is your name Colander?
I don't believe I've seen him this evening.
You're Colander. This is for you. You'd be wise to heed it.
What manner of beast was that?
One best kept chained. I know certain persons in this town who would have me inside the toll booth, Mr. Scott, but now it appears I'm wanted outside and at midnight.
The note's unsigned. Will you go?
I don't know.
You needn't worry about Gisborne. Urquhart seems to have taken to him. Perhaps he's not the Jacobite I thought him. Or perhaps he just wants to be sure of the new arrival. Whichever. Master Gisborne will be in capable hands.
Indeed, Mr. Scott, but it's the capability of his pockets I worry about.
The toll booth was hardly a lucky place for a rendezvous, with half a dozen seceders locked up inside, awaiting the judgment of Braxfield and his hand-picked jury. It was a hellish, dank place. I'd last been inside 6 years before, delivering a silk crimson head square to Deacon Brodie the night before his execution. A gift from one of his admirers. I can smell the perfume on it to this day. The devil was singing when I handed it over. There was a hour over the city that night as this, so thick you couldn't see your nose in front of your face. And there was the same stench, too. After 10 o'clock, the streets became a sewer.
Hold your hand on pass, woman. Miss me slattern.
Over here.
Where?
By the wall. Here. Your calendar?
Who might you be?
That is unimportant.
I can't say I know the voice, but I know you without that veil.
I'm told you perform services.
I'm the minister of the kirk.
You are glib. Take this and tell me how impudent you feel.
Silver has a tendency to temper my mood. Who do you want killed?
Nobody. There is a book circulating in the town. I'm keen to obtain it.
Oh, there are plenty of booksellers by the looking booths.
Impudent again. I know of only one copy of this book. A private printing. It's called Ranger's Impartial List
of the ladies of pleasure in Edinburgh.
You've seen it?
That's not meant for the likes of me, madam. You want me to find this book?
You are said to know everyone in the city.
Everyone that matters.
You'll do it?
I'm considering the matter. First I need to know a little mistress. A lot of silver for a kick at a book. Enough to buy me a servant of my own. Mr. Mac. Mr. Mac, are you there? That hellish night.
Oh, I'm here, Colonel. We were down at the cockfight, but no one there seemed in need of us. Do you want a chair to take you home?
No, if I wanted one, you'd be the first person I'd ask. No, I have in mind another task for you. I've got money in it.
Hey, what's this, Cully? Giving work to a chairman rather than a brother caddy?
Dryden, I didn't smell you there.
Cully, today. Why did you stop me picking his pocket? What about our arrangement?
I was already suspicious of me, Dryden. By stopping you, I regained his confidence and the confidence of his pockets.
Well, then you can make amends now.
How so?
Look, you've a job for Mr. Mark. Take me instead.
Mr. Mark and I have been friends a long time, Dryden.
If the man's so keen, let him do it. It appears I've a passenger anyway.
Very well, Dryden. The mission is yours.
Aye.
I'm interested in a book.
The old town, narrow, dense, and vermin-ridden, might at times resemble less town than farmyard midden. But it had its beauties and its palaces too. Though the palaces be left to rot, their time it seemed quite through, as gentler folk decamped to brighter climes, in the new town, a true glory of our times. For though the old town was a place of egalite, the new town was set fair for much gaiety. And between the two, old and new, stood ancient and still, the Nor Loch, a place of wonder in itself, until the old town sluicings choked it to the brim, making a cesspool of what had been clear and bright, clear and bright, but now a dim memory. The Nor Loch's full of... No. Choked to the brim, making a cesspool of what had been bright and fulsome, now a dumping ground for things unmentionable and occasionally gruesome.
Mr. Callender! Mr. Callender!
Get off me. Is that you? What's happened?
Another murder.
Stabbed?
Aye, and left in the No Loch.
And you thought it worth waking me to tell me. You'll make a fine town crier when Mr. Grieve retires.
But it's someone we know, Cully.
Who?
A caddy, Mr. Callender. One of our own.
No, Dryden.
How did you know? Cully? Cully, wait for me!
Good morning, Colt.
Is it not horrible, Cully?
I mean the body or the stench from the loch?
Both are equally monstrous to the senses. I believe the loch is to be drained. The residents of the new town will not stand for it.
It's a bit mad to drain it.
Why?
2 reasons. It protects the new town from the old as surely as any portcullis.
And the other reason?
If they leave it, there'll be no need to drain it. It'll solidify of its own volition.
I think I shall be sick.
Good morning, Fordyce.
Captain Fordyce.
Apologies, Captain Fordyce. When was he found?
Done, apparently.
I run through like the other two.
I begin to think I was safer in Paris.
We'll catch them. After all, Comte, Fordyce here saw Deacon Brodie to the gallows.
Aye, and tomorrow I'll see the traitor Moffat to the self-same fate.
Your line of work is mighty rewarding, Fordyce.
One of these fine nights, Callender, you'll find yourself in the toll booth, and I'll be there to keep you company.
Fine nights are thankfully few and far between this far north.
Damn you, man, I said to bring him here, not engage in idle chatter.
Someone wants a word. Dear beloved Lord Provost, I am a fortunate soul indeed.
Here he is, sir.
Thank you, Fordyce. I am not quite blind yet. Callender, let's walk. Another murder, Cully. Making 3.
Your mind is sharp, Provost.
As sharp as your tongue, wretch. You belong to the company of caddies, do you not?
You know I do.
And who in this city has the power to disband that organisation?
You do.
Then I suggest you keep a civil tongue in your head, or I may have to give the caddies company an ultimatum. You understand?
very clearly.
Captain Fordyce and his men are not making progress with these murders.
Because no one will talk to them.
Precisely.
What? You want me to look into the murders? I want to know where they start.
The latest victim is one of your own. That's your start. Oh, and Cully, I'll expect results. Remember that.
Aye, Lord Provost.
I'm not finished. I need a spy.
A spy?
To catch a spy. The present unrest has been noted in London. There's rumour of a spy in the town. I don't like that idea. Someone sent here by the king behind my back. I'd like to know who he is. You've attached yourself to a young Englishman.
Mr. Gisborne.
Keep your eyes and ears open, Cully, and report back to me. I think we know where we stand.
Aye, between two towns. And when will you be fleeing to the new town, Lord Provost?
Goodbye, Cully.
Cully, what's going on here?
Just the usual, Mr. Gisborne. Murder and intrigue.
I see the Comte's been drawn to the scene.
Aye. And yourself, too.
Oh, this place stinks. What's that man doing there?
Listen. The Norloch was once famous for its eels.
Well, it's a cesspool.
No, don't worry. The last eel caught here was 20 years ago.
Then why is he fishing?
As I said, you've a lot to learn about Scotland. So, Maester, how do you feel this morning?
Somewhat fragile. The food last night must have disagreed with me.
The food, was it? No, you look capable enough. A gift of youth, I suppose.
You sound low.
I'm low-born, Maester.
So this Dryden was working for you when he was killed?
Mm-hmm.
And you think that's why he was killed?
Perhaps.
Well, I'm no lawyer, but the authorities seem to be linking this latest death to the previous two. And those occurred before you were given this mysterious task.
Well, maybe the authorities are wrong. Would that shock you?
And you still won't tell me what you wanted Dryden to do or who employed you in the first place? Because if I knew too, then I might be in danger.
One man has died already.
No, 3 men have died. The Lord Provost wants you to investigate. He must trust you.
He trusts my fear. Come on, are you sure you want to have some?
Find I've no appetite, thank you. To my mind, Cully, there are two things to do. One, you must learn more about your employer. Work backwards. You were given a task by someone you met. The meeting was communicated by way of a message, and the message was
a friend and a messenger, and a friend whoever sent them. Yes, I have already thought of that.
Secondly, you must investigate the other two murders afresh.
Our thoughts are uncannily as one on this, Mr. Gisborne. You're shrewder than you look.
Simple common sense. I'm sure the philosopher Hume would have approved.
Mm-hmm.
So, you go to the coffin maker's place of work, and I to his home.
As good a plan as any. Now, come on, Maester. The morsel of eel. That really is delicious.
Hello? Mr. Dunbar?
Oh, come closer, will you? My eyes aren't what they were. Ah, yes, Cullender, is that the name?
That is my name.
5 feet 5 inches and skinny as a pike. You'll not trouble me for too much wood.
I hope I need never trouble you.
No one is immortal, Mr. Cullender.
Indeed. How's business?
Oh, people seem to be living longer these days. I made a speculative coffin for Lord Braxfield about 5 years back. Rotten with woodworm now.
You mean the coffin or our dear judge? You must be busy, though. Now you're on your own.
Oh, it's true. I've no time to train a novice. Poor gardener. He'd been my partner in this business 13 years. I taught him everything I knew, and he learnt more besides. I made him a beautiful coffin. Simple, but well made. That's what he'd have liked. It's what he was like in life. His wife came to examine my handiwork. She pointed to some blemishes on the wood. I could have told her. They were tears.
I'm told he was very good.
He was an artist in wood. He made coffins for nobles, wealthy men, painters, court ministers, and for ordinary folk too, all with the same care. He even made coffins for the notorious.
No shortage of those in the city.
Oh, among my best customers. They tend not to live so long. Brodie was one.
The deacon?
Gardner made his coffin, nailed the lid on. You had to admire Brodie's temerity to fit new locks to households by day, then unlock them by night and steal the valuables. It was outlandish. Beggars believe it.
This town is full of gentlemen by day who are something less by night. They call themselves improvers. Shall I tell you what an improver is? He's an imp who roves. Huh?
It's all like that. It's the improvers. You know, they've started storing wine. They say aging improves it.
Oh, perhaps laying the bottles down reminds them of their own state after drinking a few. You haven't asked why I'm here, Mr. Dunbar.
Though my eyes may be poor, there's nothing wrong with my instinct, Mr. Cullender.
And what does your instinct tell you?
That you want to know about my partner. I take it there's a good reason. I also take it you'll get round to telling me in your own time.
You're a patient man.
Oh, time doesn't mean much to me. There's a coffin at the back of the shop that'll fit me snugly.
There's been another murder.
Aye. So I've heard.
And as this last victim was a caddy, same as me, the Lord Provost has asked me to investigate. Hey, tell me, this one you're working on, is it for the murdered man?
No, his next. This one's too long, 5'10", a well-built young man. It's for Donald Moffat.
That's the cedar.
Braxfield pronounces this afternoon Moffat will be hanged for sure, as an example. I'm making as good a resting place as I can, poor devil. Mr. Cullender, I hope you find whoever killed Gardner, and I hope Braxfield's there to try them. But I'll tell you this, there'll be no coffin from this shop. I've given reprobates and wretches a comfortable resting place, but I'll be damned if I'll make a coffin for that murderer.
I'll do what I can.
And Mr. Cullender, you're an inch taller than I first thought. I'll keep your measurements in mind.
Gardner's widow said her husband had not an enemy living. How could he? He only dealt with the dead.
His business partner was no more useful, except that I now know my height, or length, rather. Aye.
Collie?
Mr. Mark, the very man I was looking for.
Good God, that could be me lying dead in the Norloch.
Well, it's lucky for you Dryden was a persistent sort. Now listen, you told me last night you'd been touting for custom at the cockfight.
And not finding it.
Aye, but did you see a manservant enter the premises? An ugly creature with thick lips and eyebrows that met in the middle.
Oh, aye, that one, fat lip.
You had seen him before?
Not here, over the loch.
Newtown. Can you show me where, precisely?
You'll need 2 chairs then, one at his.
It's walking distance, Mr. Mark.
And I'm on duty, Mr. Cullender, so if you want me to show you where I saw Fatlip, you'll have to take a sedan.
Very well. Not you, Maester. I don't want you involved.
But I am involved.
So far and no further. Should you be perusing our university?
Hang it, Cully. This is more exciting.
All right. I'll give you a mission. You become friendly with the lawyer Urquhart. Seek him out. He was a friend of Dr. Wilson.
The first victim.
See what I'll tell you. You'll probably find him in his chambers.
And where are they?
Lucky Hamilton's.
The hat?
Aye, there's a corner table set aside for Mr. Urquhart. That's where he does his business. Or he may be found taking the air in the meadows, sobering up before he meets a client.
Leave it to me, Cully.
Now then, Mr. Mark, when you and your companion are ready, let's begin the torture.
All change, Cully. The new town is growing every day, and every day it takes away our customs, yours and mine. There'll be no business left in the old town soon, and they have horse-drawn carriages here on the flat, so no business at all for a chairman.
It's a dumb prospect, Mr. Mark, unless you happen to be a passenger.
You're not comfortable?
You could perform surgery on me now, and I doubt I'd feel it.
Oh, we're nearly there. If we can avoid these damn builders and their carts. Right, Thomas? Stop here. Oh. There you are, Mr. Cullender. Now remember, dig deep into your pockets. Silver has a way of jogging my memory. It was at this exact spot I saw him, marching up George Street like he owned the place. He headed down towards Princes Street. We had a passenger to an address further along.
Well, is that all?
It's all I can tell you.
Then you were wise to take receipt of my money first.
What will you do now?
I shall promenade, Mr. Mark, up and down for as long as it takes. And when Mr. Fatlip appears, I'll be at his tail.
Then we'll bid you good day. Thomas, lift that. Let's see what the pickings are like at the building site.
This is very bracing, Mr. Urquhart.
There's always a breeze in this part of the world. I find it revivifies the lungs after the agues of the town.
Quite.
That's Marchmont Farm over there. To the right is Bruntsfield Quarry. Did you receive the package I sent to your lodgings?
Yes, thank you. I'm here to talk about Dr. Wilson.
What of him?
You were friends?
We shared an interest in anatomy.
A close interest?
Wilson had a theory that cranial shape and capacity might be linked to criminous behaviour. He had abundant opportunity to test the hypothesis.
How so?
He was often the doctor in attendance at executions. If the head was to be severed from the body, Wilson would take it home with him.
A fine pastime.
He never did prove his theory, though he bequeathed me his notes. Why are you interested in him?
My medical studies.
Ah, you are an anatomist.
I have my own theories of anatomy, Mr. Urquhart. I believe a country's political nature can be defined by its populace.
I don't follow.
I'll take Edinburgh. The citizens seem somewhat shorter and stockier than in London. Their faces more gaunt of complexion.
And what does that say about her politics?
Would you care to hazard a guess?
Well, I know for a fact that we do not enjoy being ruled from London. The Jacobite rebellion may have garnered little support here, but had it succeeded, we would have been the first to rejoice. You might say we are sly, or just canny.
That's very good, sir.
It is.
Now, the ringleaders, those most determined to break the Union, would you say they shared any common traits?
Let me think. You mean in terms of physiognomy?
Of course.
I'm not sure. No, I can't say. Mr. Gisborne, it seems we have strayed from our original path. You were asking me about Dr. Wilson. We seem now to be discussing treason.
Theorising, Mr. Urquhart, that's all. No harm in it. Marchmont Farm, did you say? What a splendid outlook. Yes, splendid outlook indeed.
Lord knows how long I paced George Street, but at last I saw him. He must have emerged from one of the houses. I could not be certain which. He made for Princes Street, then past the Norloch, without once glancing towards the spot where Dryden's body had been found, and clambered up the mound of Newtown rubble and earth until he reached the Old Town. I followed him to the looking booths and into Whitewood's bookshop. Whitewood fancied himself an author, in which folly he was not alone.
No, no. Dear friends, do not force me to read more. I'm quite fatigued. Instead, let me offer you a glass of wine as insufficient recompense for listening to so many tedious verses. As you will see, the bouteilles are garlanded with flowers, in honour of Anacreon, who did likewise at the court of Polycrates of Samos. But I insist, as you raise your glasses, that you toast the muse of poetry. Should you do so, you show some appreciation for my own admittedly meagre efforts. One moment.
Whitewood handed a note to Fatlip, who didn't seem inclined to loiter, perhaps fearing another recitation.
Eels! Eels! The bestial team!
My good dear! Away!
Oysters, fresh company! Get over the duty of lovemaking!
Away! Being found guilty of spreading sedition and bloody revolution, sentence will be pronounced with all due speed by the Lord Braxfield. The other conspirators were sentenced this morning to transportation to Botany Bay for a period of 12 years. Let this example serve as further warning to those who would seek to spread the treasonous principles. God save the King!
Mr. Pollender!
Not now, Ian. Damn it. Where did he go?
The gentleman in a hurry. The one with the eyebrows and the lip.
That's him.
Never saw him.
Oh, here. Take this.
He went in there?
Are you sure? Stay here. If you see him come out, stay close to him. I suppose I'm going to have to go in. I'd be through.
There's not much to see. He's already sentenced Ogilvy and Shearer.
Aye, we're waiting to see what he says about Moffat.
I'm away. Damn him, where is he? And then I saw Fatlip. He was enjoying a tete-a-tete with the hanging judge himself. It didn't last long.
Hey, way, will you?
You're bind up.
I want out. Calendar! Approach the bench.
Ratsfield.
Hurry up, laddie. Justice will not be kept waiting. Let him through. God, go help him.
Calendar, you are you not, one of the least honest and civil men in this town?
I have competitors, my lord.
By God, you do. But tell me this. Would you have a man live that committed treason?
I might ask myself about his motives.
Well, it's as well that I'm wearing this wig and not you. One of these days, Cully, mark my words, you kiss the soil of Botany Bay. If you didn't profess to know everything about everybody, I don't doubt you'd be there already.
My lord, in all humility, may I ask you a question?
You may.
What's in that note Fatlip just handed you?
Mr. Calendar, some people can know too much for their own good.
I thought we Scots treasure learning.
Well, you thought wrong. Now be gone with you. I've justice to dispense.
I fear it's been a long time since justice and your cell were even loosely acquainted.
What's that?
I merely hoped the wine was not too antiquated.
Donald Reed Moffat. You're a disreputable wretch, one of the most dangerous and loathsome creatures I've ever had the displeasure of looking at or listening to. I sentence you to be hanged by the neck until the last drop of miserable life has seeped from your bones. You'll be hanged tomorrow morning. The sooner, the better. Don't you agree, Mr. Moffat?
This court is a sham. You told the jury what verdict to return before it even started. Then you sit there with your wine and your biscuits and order my death. All I want is justice. We all want justice.
Clear the court! We'll see how vocal you are with the noose around your neck.
At least I'll die a man of honor.
Clear the court! Clear the court!
Ian, I thought I told you to stay with Fatlip.
He hasn't come out, I swear.
Oh, I must use another door. My mistress's messenger went with the bookseller in New Braxfield. Like some messenger from the New Town to take a note 50 yards.
Mr. Calendar, are you all right?
Fine.
Only I've a message to give you. I tried before, but you wouldn't listen.
What message?
From the Lord Provost, Mr. Calendar.
Come in, Cully, come in. Don't skulk out there like some criminal. Shut the door after you.
Afternoon, sir. Afternoon, Captain Fairbanks.
Now, Cully, is there any progress to report?
No.
You're sure?
Maybe if I give him a wee dunt to the heat of my axe.
That may not be necessary. In your own time, Cully.
Well, with respect, Lord Provost, it is barely 8 hours since I was ordered to field.
Cully, asked.
Well, since that time I have not been off my feet.
No? Are you sure about that?
Quite sure.
Then how do you explain being seen in a sedan chair headed for the New Town?
I was still working.
On the case I gave you?
Aye.
In the New Town?
Aye.
Cully, I have a meeting in half an hour. Do you know who will be present at that meeting?
The ghosts of the city fathers?
The magistrate of Caddies, Mr. Calendar. We'll be having a little chat, he and I, over some tea. Informal, you understand. We might end up discussing, well, anything.
What have I done wrong?
Nothing, so far. But the New Town. The New Town doesn't need any whiff of scandal attached to it just now. Homes are being built at great cost. Homes which must be sold. People are moving from the Old Town because the New Town is unblemished. It must stay that way. There are plans, Cully, ideas. The New Town will continue to expand, east, west, and north. It will be a site of magnificent architecture, new planning ideas, a new society, Cully.
I look forward to purchasing a residence there myself.
Cully, the New Town will succeed. There is no possibility of failure, none at all. So if your investigations are leading you towards that part of town, I suggest you find other directions.
Even if it means the colour going free.
So that would make me as effectual as the town guard itself.
I'll be sharpening my axe tonight, Callender.
I'll be sure to sharpen the one that's really there. I believe double vision is one side effect of the bubulous life.
Bubulous?
Oh, Callie, just go about your business.
That is what I've been trying to do all my life. Indeed, with your permission, I may relax a little this evening.
How so?
I thought I might take a trip to the theatre.
It's a while since I've been to see a play. Looking forward to it. What time does it start?
How did our university impress you, young maester?
Oh, it'll be fine when they finish building it. Cully, can I ask a favour?
Feel I owe you one?
Look after this for me.
Ah, the mysterious packet. I don't think I haven't been wondering about it.
Just keep it somewhere safe, I beg you.
Oh, that's difficult without knowing what's inside. It's well wrapped.
You don't need to know what's inside.
Don't I?
Look, confound it, just give it back.
No. I'll keep it for you. So long as there's no danger in it.
Did you say Mr. Scott will be at the theatre?
Oh, that's what I'm told he is. You got nothing out of Urquhart.
Nothing worth repeating.
The man is a seasoned dissolute.
You are talking, sir, about my friend.
How do you know I wasn't paying him tribute?
I only want to warn you, that's all.
Well, warn me of what?
This place, the city. Well, you know the old story that the town is built in the back of a serpent. Well, maybe it's not so far beneath the surface as I thought. You can only scratch and you'll see it. Remember that, even in your cups.
I am quite capable of looking out for myself. And meantime, you have successfully dampened my enthusiasm for the play.
Yeah, here we are. After you, Mr. Gisborne.
Is there no one to take our money?
Yeah, there would have been earlier, but the play will be finishing now.
Finishing?
We're here to talk to Scott. You don't think I'd pay to see a play when it wasn't absolutely necessary? In you go.
And you can go back here on Sunday, get on like every devil. Scully and Gisborne, are you here to join the fray?
Mr. Scott, what is going on?
These damned Irish students, medical students, I'll wager, started singing the revolutionary song. Then had the gall to boo the national anthem. Get out the lot of you! Turn our fair city of the bloodbath of Paris with you! I'll run any man through who speaks out against King George! Welcome to Edinburgh, Gisborne. Come on, let's find a more convivial setting. Thick-lipped and with eyebrows that meet in the middle. No, I can't say I've come across the fellow.
He carries messages to Lord Braxfield.
What sort of messages?
Oh, I was hoping you could tell me, Mr. Scott. But, has Braxfield any interest in books?
I dare say there are a few he'd like to burn.
Any in particular?
Damn you, Cully, I was attempting levity. Your face is as long as a horse's arse and not half as pretty a sight. Eat up, Gisborne. More wine. See if you've anything fresher in those casks.
Do you know of any connection between Braxfield and Whitewood?
Whitewood, the bookseller?
Aye.
No connection. They both own property in the town. Whitewood likes the ladies, but then his marriage is not the happiest. Master Gisborne, I can't help feeling that our company is not teaching you the more refined aspects of the city. You should be strolling through the meadows, eavesdropping on our philosophers and thinkers.
I like it fine here.
Why?
Why?
It's a simple enough question. Why?
Well, I feel here I'm seeing the city's true face.
And are true faces any truer than false ones?
That sounds like a question for a philosopher.
We are all philosophers. Look around you. One-legged Jack over there, and Meg who sits on his one good knee. Our friend Ballantyne lying on the floor and dreaming rhymes when he should be dreaming meter. We're all thinkers, Gisborne. And you, I feel, have hidden depths.
A little like the city itself.
Well, drink up. And drink some more. Drink as much as your belly will hold. And tomorrow, cursed luck, we'll find we are sober again. Whether our faces be true or as false as old Nix himself.
Here you are, mister. Safely home.
To my firebrand landlady. Let's hope I pass her sobriety test. Tell me, what did you think of Mr. Scott's questions?
To whom, sir?
To me, sir. They smelt of interrogation.
Just Mr. Scott's way. He's an advocate. Spends his whole life asking questions. Why should he wish to interrogate you?
No reason I can think of.
Well, good night, maester.
Good night, Ellie.
Cully! Mr. Callender! A message for you.
You're having an exceeding busy day, Ian. And so far you have not managed to bring me a scrap of good news.
You're wanted in the toll booth.
A lady again? But you mean outside the toll booth, surely?
No, Cully, inside. And it's no a lady, it's a prisoner wants to see you.
A prisoner?
One who's to die tomorrow.
Callender.
I'm sorry to see you like this, Mr. Moffat. I know you're a good man.
You may wonder about that when you hear what I have to say. I saw you in court, talking with Braxfield. May God rot his cold black heart. I hope you're no friend of his.
No.
Your conversation did not look congenial.
He is no friend to me. You have some request?
I have an ultimatum. God knows it's about all I have left. I've heard you're looking for a murderer. I have information that may help.
And you wanted to have it before you die? You're a noble creature indeed, Mr. Moffat.
On the contrary, Callender, I won't tell you a thing. Not unless you get me out of here.
What?
I'll go to the gibbet with my mouth tight shut.
You want me to help you escape?
Otherwise, what I know goes to the grave with me. You see, I told you might change your opinion of me. I'm as desperate as a man can get, Callender, or I'd not do this.
How do I know that you're not lying about the information?
That's a risk you must take.
I fear it's a risk not worth the taking.
So be it.
No, let me mull this over.
Taylor! You have until tomorrow morning. After that, I fear I won't be much use to anyone, except perhaps as a scarecrow. Sleep well, Callender. I very much doubt I will.
5'10", a well-built young man.
What's that?
I'll see what I can do, Mr. Moffat, and that's all I can promise. Say good night to you. Looks like my day's business isn't quite finished yet. Do you see him?
The one with a face like a thistle?
Aye, that's him. Now do just what I told you.
Your timing had best be sharp, Callender.
Isn't it always, Mary?
Not always as sharp as you think.
What do you mean?
Nothing, dear Cully. Nothing at all.
And Mary, call Connie in there. Mind there's just the one customer you want this evening. I'll be watching.
There's some men like to watch.
Just once, I'd like to get the last word with that woman.
Me? What is going on here? What shame is this, you strumpet?
Oh, God. Cully, I'm sorry. I didn't mean
in
to.
Bed with the first man you see as soon as my back's turned.
No, please, it wasn't like that.
Oh, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Mr. Greaves, is that you there?
Good evening, Cully. Do you know this lady?
No. No? Well, we are practically husband and wife. Mr. Greaves, your name is Art this night. It grieves me to see you in that bed. You are a married man, a respectable man, an elder of the kirk.
Cully, I can explain.
No explanation needed, Mr. Greaves. But the city fathers will look heavily on this. They expect their town clerk to be a man of the utmost probity. The utmost probity.
I swear to you,
children, I feel sorry for 6 of them. 6 of them, aren't there? How will they cope when their father is thrown out of his job? A job, mind you, that suits him just fine. No. Oh, it's a bad night, Mr. Greaves. A bad night.
Cully, need they know?
What do you mean? You climb into my woman's bed, you shame me, and you expect me to remain silent?
For a consideration, Cully, I beg you.
I couldn't take your money, Mr. Greaves. I'd be taking bread out of your bairns' mouths. But... Well, now that I think of it, there is a small service you might do me.
Gladly.
Some news I wish to impart on you, and who better for the job than a town crier?
News? Cully?
Come on. Dress yourself outside, Mr. Greaves. Get up and dress yourself outside, and we will discuss the matter. And as for you, woman... No, out you go, Mr. Greaves. I'll be with you directly. And as for you, woman... Come here. And give me a kiss.
Now, you know what to do, Mr. Town Crier. And remember, both are equally important. What you say and when you say it.
I'll be found out for sure.
Not if you stick to your story. And remember, you must see the forger tonight. Don't leave it until morning. There's little enough time as things stand, and I promise you, so long as you do what you're told, No harm will come to you.
Good night, Cully. Give my regards to your betrothed.
Thank you, Mr. Greaves. And good night to you. Mr. Mark, you're running, sir, and seem to have forgotten your sedan.
I've been looking high and low for you.
Is there a problem?
I believe so. You know the tailor in your tenement?
Of course.
He knows him, a friend. He told me men are watching your room. He said they had a cutthroat look about them.
Did he say any more?
Yes, he said that if you were grateful, you might try to persuade some of your clients of the quality of his cloth.
Oh, I'm not much.
Protects the shrine of Morgan Le Fay, a creature straight from hell. I wouldna ken, but this I do. Beneath the castle rock lie mazy passages that are home to many folk. Specifically the town's outcasts, a general stew, who know its 100 darkened roots far better than I do. A shelter to the hunted, the homeless and the mad. I did venture quite far therein when I was but a lad. Exploring my hometown's underworld, Orpheus was I, alas, with no Eurydice, awaiting me inside. Not bad, Mr. Ballantyne. Not bad at all.
You can spend the night in my room.
No.
You'll be safe there.
No, thank you, but I haven't no mind to lead any cutthroats to you, though, Mr. Mac. I can't think of one place I'm sure to be safe without endangering anybody. But look, will you take this from me and keep it safe?
What is it?
That's some nonsense, I guess, Bums.
You know, there's rumour he's a spy.
The rumour is like a modern pox, Mr. Mac. Listen to half, believe half again, and you'll be only a partial idiot.
You don't believe the rumours?
I didn't say that.
My friend, I fear your life's in danger.
I thank you for that, Mr. Mac. Doubtless your words will help me sleep the easier. Oh, it seems to me that only yesterday I was a nobody, trying to earn a few pennies as best I know how. And tonight I hardly know who I am. I begin to feel like the prey, Mr. Mac, and it is not a condition I feel comfortable with.
I'll walk part of the way with you, wherever you're headed. Do you hear them hammering?
Aye, the gallows has been put up for Donald Moffat.
Oh, may the Lord have mercy on him.
The Lord and the town crier both, Mr. Mac.
Cully, wake up, what? What's that? Oh, it ain't all over. A maid looking for you. At the mouth of the tunnel heading this way. Many? Half a dozen. What time is it? It's morning. Is there another way out of this water? A dozen at least. I'll lead the way then and hurry. These men. What sort are they? They sort that look handy with a sword. One of them's a Frenchman. I say, by God. Did they have a guide? No, that I saw. And he was hoping to lose himself in the labyrinth. Shh. Listen. What's going to take this way? You sure you know where we're going? Aye, but so did he by the sound of it. I've seen the Frenchie before. Where? Here. Handing out red wine and asking about the tunnels. There's always a drift down here when it comes to the goods of Bordeaux. An elderly gent. Fairly. Look, covered. What the devil is he playing at? What's wrong? Nothing. I just need a second or two. Don't have a second or two. Which tunnel? Left or right? Left, I think. No, right. You're sure? Pray God you are. Come on then. Lead the way.
It's a sad morning, Master Gisborne.
The man committed treason, Mr. Mac. He admitted as much in court.
Well, I'm not an educated man, sir. I'm just a Highlander with more brawn than brain, but even I can see that there are degrees of treason. Now, plotting to assassinate the king, that would be one thing, but arguing that your fellow men should have some say in how their country's run, that's of a different order entirely.
Oh, you may not be educated, Mr. Mac, but you are wise.
There's a good crowd.
Yes, I don't think they're here for the entertainment.
You're right. Donald Moffat has many friends still in the town.
You think there'll be trouble?
Oh, you can never tell with the Edinburgh mob.
Not stand in the way of justice. Look, they're bringing him out.
Here he comes. Here comes Moffat. 3 cheers for Donald Moffat. In the name of the king. Bishop that. Oh, you locked up the lot of you in a cellar. Nothing wrong. Be a man yourself. Don't worry, Mr. Moffat. We'll see you keep your appointment with the gallows. Do you see it there?
too clearly for my liking.
I will enjoy this walk, Moffat. These are the last steps you'll ever take.
Oh, yea! Oh, yea! Oh, yea! Be it known to all people that as of today at noon, the tax on grain is to be increased twofold.
Cully, where did you spring from?
The bowels of the earth. It's that damned Dunbar! He's trying to starve us into submission! Help! Help in the name of God! Reinforcements!
Me, quickly! Come on, man, that's me. Come on, keep your head down.
God! God! Come back here!
Come on, man. The way you're running, everything you want to noose around your neck.
Thank you, Mr. Orman. How does that feel?
Better. Much better. Thank you, blacksmith. So you blackmailed the town crier. That's practically a hanging offence.
Yeah, 14 years transportation, no more.
But won't Greaves be in trouble?
He'll worm his way out. The story is that the proclamation was waiting for him this morning and nothing seemed untoward. You should think it didn't. He employed the best forger in the city to create the document. Mr. Ormond, I'd be grateful if you would stay with us and keep that mallet handy. Now, Mr. Moffat, you owe me a story.
No need for this.
So you say. But I have spent the night in hiding and a good part of the morning in flight. I am beyond pleasantries. And remember, they will not dismantle the gibbet just yet.
It won't take long to tell.
Its content I'm interested in.
Before I became a friend of the people, I worked for the Count d'Angoulême. You know he has lands in the Cowgate? Mm-hmm. I worked in the stables there. When the Count discovered they had a would-be revolutionary in his midst, he has me thrown forcibly into the street.
Mr. Orman, your mallet.
I'd overheard a conversation. I was turning straw at the back of the stables. He couldn't have known I was there.
Who was he talking to?
Well, that I can't say.
Hand me the mallet, Mr. Orman.
The man was cloaked with a hat pulled down low over his forehead. He spoke very quietly, unlike the Count.
Describe him.
Short, somewhat stocky.
What were they talking about?
Something which excited the Count. I got the feeling they were plotting a robbery. Maybe the Count's finances are low. Whatever it was to be kept a secret. One name was mentioned, Dr. Wilson.
The one that was first victim. Anything else?
Whatever they were planning, it was to take place on a certain date, at dead of night. That date is today.
What do you mean tonight? But where are they to meet? What are they going to do? Oh, no, wait a minute. Dr. Wilson. And Gardner, the coffin maker, and... Moffat, I thank you. I think you may have explained much.
Really?
What will you do now?
No need to worry about me. Your part of our bargain is finished. I'll make my own way from here.
You'll have no shortage of friends, Donald Moffat. Good luck.
Hello, Cully.
What are you doing here? Are you following me?
Mr. Urquhart introduced me to the meadows. A good place to do some serious thinking.
And you have serious thinking to do you? So do I, mister, so do I.
I don't suppose we'll always have this luxury.
What luxury?
Oh, this open land. I've seen the same thing in London. One day, even the new town won't be able to cope. More people, more houses.
You may have a point.
Callender, about what happened this morning.
Nothing happened this morning. There was an affray. A prisoner escaped in the confusion.
Yes, but...
Nothing happened this morning. Do not cross me, Mr. Gisborne.
I have no intention of crossing you. But remember who you are and who I am.
Who are you, mister? I'm interested to know.
Molly! Mr. Callender! A message for you.
Excellent. Mr. Gisborne, I'll leave you to your ruminating.
Perhaps we can continue the conversation another time.
Perhaps. Good day.
Damn you, Cully.
I went in here. I'm sure of it. I don't know the new town as well as I should, Mr. Michael. Whose house is this?
It used to be Lord Thought's before he left for London. He sold it to a bookseller.
Name of Whitewood.
That's the gentleman.
Married?
Aye, though you'd never know it. She's seldom seen.
Mr. Michael, you do me a favour.
Another favour?
Aye, another favour. All I want is for you to knock on the door. I'll wait over here.
And what do I do when the door's open?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Just so.
Oh, you'll see us both in the toll booth one of these days, Cully.
What's all this banging, man? What do you want? Well? Hey, you! You can't go in there. Come back here.
You hear me? Oh, Mr. Fatler. You look tougher than your livery, almost human, kid. Tell your mistress I will speak to her. I will not go away till I do. Oh, lady! Are you there? Are you mad? Stop.
You can't come in here.
You speak after a fact. I'm already in. The drawing room, I presume. I'll wait in here and go tell your mistress. Get on with you. If you want to hear what I have to say, believe me. Mr. Whitewood had done well for himself. I knew books weren't cheap and that there were buyers aplenty in Edinburgh, but even so, Whitewood had spent a pretty penny on furnishings and finery. Perhaps there was some other source of income, and hadn't Mr. Scott mentioned property. On a table were some plans, drawings. Apt enough in a drawing room. The plan showed Marchmont Farm, if I wasn't mistaken.
Oh, my lady. Good day to you.
What is the meaning of this?
Even now you hide your face behind the veil.
Have we met before?
Outside the toll booth.
Indeed. It's a place I've never been.
You may see its innards before long if you continue like this.
How dare you come here?
Our life is in danger.
Why? What have you done?
Nothing, save what you asked.
Have you found the book?
I've been rather preoccupied saving my own skin.
But it can have nothing to do with my little request.
No? A man has died already. He was helping me at the time.
Mr. Cullender, it's only a book. It's nothing anyone would kill
Why
for.
do you want it?
That need not concern you.
My chief concern is my neck.
And I repeat, you are not in danger from seeking out that book. If you think your life in peril, there must be some other cause.
I don't believe you.
It matters little to me whether you do or not. I want that book found. And if you won't help me, hand back my money and I'll find someone who will.
No. I'll keep looking.
I'm glad to hear it. Now get out. And next time we meet, make sure the book is with you. Good day.
Good day to you too, my mistress.
Enter. Well, Cullender, I hope you've some good news for me after this morning's fiasco. The escape of a traitor won't go down well in London.
How is Captain Fordyce?
Nursing his bruises. Were you there?
Was I?
I don't suppose you saw anything.
Last Lord Provost, I was too far away.
Everyone the town guard has interviewed says the same. Yet Moffat's guards were swamped. Strange how that can happen when every spectator was 50 paces distant.
I have a question to ask, Lord Provost.
Is that all?
Well, your answer may mean I can leave the new town well alone.
Ask away.
You know Whitewood, the bookseller?
By sight, yes.
Does he have business with Lord Braxfield?
Business?
Aye, specifically land.
I don't see how this can help.
You want the murder of court, Lord Provost?
They have purchased some land, yes.
Marchmont Farm?
Around there, a speculative purchase, nothing more.
Speculative? I know the Lord Braxfield owns some lands in the Old Town. He's my own landlord. What about Mr. Whitewood?
Whitewood owns several properties.
And continues by.
I really don't see what any of this
Thank you, Lord Provost. I'll trouble you no further.
If you were the least of my troubles, Cully, I'd be a happy man.
Then here's news to cheer you. By morning you shall have your murderer. But I'm warning you, you may not want our town crier trumpeting the news. Mr. Mac, Maester, thank you both for coming. Here, take a drink. Mr. Gisborne here, sporting a blade.
Mindful of your warning about the serpent beneath the city.
Well, you may have needed it, for I intend taking us beneath the city.
The catacomb?
The same. Mr. Scott, a word with you, sir.
Once I have a surfeit, Collie. You may take as many as you wish. We hit the hanging this morning, damned if I ever saw the light in my life.
I may tell you a story about that someday, but for now I require a great favour.
What catacombs, Mr. Mac?
Beneath the streets, Master Gisborne. The townsfolk were wont to hide there whenever an army marched in or the city was sacked, as happened often, believe me. These days they're shelter for the homeless. Curry, who are we looking for?
Do you think we'll be looking for underground? We will be on the lookout for a dead man. Let me tell you something, Mr. Gisborne. Something about Dr. Wilson. He pronounced deaths at many an execution.
Oakett told me as much. They'd shared a passion for anatomy.
And Dr. Wilson died for it. Here, another bumper. We'll have some supper in a while. An expedition such as ours deserves a full stomach.
Hang it, Candy, I don't need supper. Why don't we go now?
We would have a long wait, Maester, and a cold one.
Well, then when do we go?
You do know how to use that blade, don't you, Maester?
Of course I do.
Good. For myself, I have this dirk and nothing more. Mr. Mac, I take it you'll be dependent on your Highland brawn.
These fists have served me well enough in the past.
When do we go?
Why so impatient? Tonight, I promise you, you will meet those your maester sent you here to seek.
Your remarks grow ever more baffling and tedious, Callie. I think it's time.
But I have other business first. You ask when we go, I'll tell you. Midnight. We start the descent at midnight.
How much further? Callie, will you ask our guide?
Watch that sour, Master Gisborne. Twice it's nearly had my eye.
Time we thought to go. Not far, no. But see, you can go it alone. I just want to get you past one more false passage. After that, it's steep uphill.
And you're sure there were only two?
Just the two. The old Frenchy who led that search party this morning, and another who kept himself wrapped up. We were lucky this morning, eh? I've no idea that passage would bring us out to the High Street.
I hope your sense of direction is as fortuitous tonight. Oh! Stuck again, Mr. Mac. These passages were not built with men of your gustle mind.
So much for the serpent buried beneath the city. From these tunnels, I guess it was more of a worm.
It does not do to joke about the serpent.
I'll leave you here. Just climb straight up. It should only take a few more minutes. Call canny though. Some of the rocks are slippery. And remember, on your way back, it's right, right again, then left, right, left, left again. Oh, and right.
Got that, Mr. Gisborne?
It is inscribed in my memory.
Well, in your line of work, you have need of a good memory.
Cully, these are sides of yours.
Still playing games, Mr. Gisborne? Why not admit it?
What?
See what lies ahead of us. It may be as well to determine beforehand whether or not we are on the same side.
I don't know what you mean.
Have it your own way. Mr. Mac, you will do me a service if you keep a closer eye than usual on our young friend here. Mr. Mac, you will recall, is of Highland stock. The Jacobite war took a heavy toll on the Highland population and continues to take a toll even today. So Mr. Mac is with particular liking for Englishmen, Mr. Gisborne. Please remember that. Come on now. We've an appointment to keep.
It's true then. We're inside the castle.
Keep your voice down. Come on, Mr. Mark.
A tunnel leading into the heart of the castle. What's the point in guarding the ramparts and having 7 gates?
Which direction? Well, Mr. Scott was good enough to draw me a map. Thank God he was drunk and he might have lost his purpose. This way, I think.
Where are we?
These vaults lie directly beneath the palace. There's a staircase up.
Over there.
Right then. Come on. Bring the lantern, Mr. Mac. Now, gentlemen, anything may await us behind this door. Be ready.
What's wrong with them?
Drugged.
Smells the swine.
Oh, he's as clever as ever. I think the crown room is at the end of the corridor.
What if we're too late? What if we're mistaken for the robbers?
I'm sure your employers will see to it that you escape the gibbet, Mr. Gisborne.
Watch!
Mon Dieu.
At last. After all this time, eh? Oh, well, you did it. Oh, Mr. Mac. Have
backs you! If there will you show some ability, would you care to see some more?
From your sack, Deacon Brodie. No, don't be in such a hurry. I'm sure we'd all like a glimpse at the crown jewels.
Calendar, is it? It's been some time.
Well, I spoke the night before your execution. You were singing airs from the Beggar's Opera, and now I know why you were so gay. I take it the silk scarf I delivered was good news.
The best, Calendar. It confirmed my scheme.
You cheated the hangman.
A wooden collar around my throat, hidden by the scar. You don't seem surprised.
3 murders, Deacon. The doctor pronounced you dead, the coffin maker who should have nailed you down, and a caddy. I take it he happened to recognise you in the street that night, even with your cloak and hat.
Couldn't have that, Cully. No one must suspect I'm still alive.
You're mad to come back.
The Scottish crown jewels, Cully. Hidden here ever since the Union. And the beauty is, the majority think they're gone forever. Who could resist such a challenge?
You devil.
You forget you've tried that already. Now stand aside, man.
Can't let you go, Deacon. Dryden was working for me when you killed him.
Well, you picked a bad time to find a conscience, my friend.
Deacon Brodie.
Cully, are you? My God, what happened?
The lid of the chest.
Is he...
Even the most rudimentary student of medicine should know that when the head is separated from the body, there is little hope of recovery.
What's that you hold?
The royal sceptre.
You hit him with it?
Just the once. Scottish craftsmanship, Maester. There's Mr. Mac.
He's tying up the colt. You got behind him and simply bear-hugged the man into submission. Cully, who is that in the trunk?
His name is Brodie, a man of business turned common thief. He picked a finer compass than the Comte. Brodie would have been off to Europe with the booty and never looked back. Get Mr. Mac to drag the Comte in here. We'll leave him for the guards to find, see how he wriggles out of that predicament. I should think he might be deported to Paris. Fitting, wouldn't you say?
I don't quite know what to say. What about this one?
What indeed? I knew we could leave him there. But then the body would be identified, there'd be an investigation, and questions would be asked about the silk scarf and the person who delivered it. With Braxfield and Fordyce against me, who knew what might result? We'll take him with us. Let's tell Mr. Mac.
I thought I'd die.
That's what it...
When that gentleman stopped us to ask directions.
Looks inside and says, that fellow's dead to the world.
Put the chair down and give me a hand.
We were lucky. The gentleman had been drinking. Put him down.
Where's the head?
It's in the chair. I'll get it.
This is my first visit to the new town.
I'll be fine when it's finished. Start covering them with rocks, anything you can find. We'll dump more foundations in later the day, so make sure that it's well concealed.
It's a strange house of resting place.
On the contrary, Mr. Mac. The old town has its serpent, and now the new town will have its serpent too.
What'll that do?
That looks fine to me.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
Doubtless you'll be glad to get back to London, Maester.
Hang it all, Cully. I was sent here as a spy. What? My youth was supposed to be defence against discovery, but that very youth has undone me and my mission.
How do you mean?
I'm too open to persuasion and argument, Cully. I can see everyone's point of view. I sympathise. Yes, sympathise. Which makes me useless as any kind of spy.
So, what will you tell your paymasters?
Nothing. I may never go back. And I might stay here after all. As you say, Cully, this town is seductive. Which reminds me, Mr. Mac was telling me what started all this. A missing book? You failed to provide me with that detail.
I didn't want you involved.
I have the book. Huh? That is, I had it.
What?
Urquhart lent it to me. He said my need might be greater than his, but when I saw what type of book it was, if I left it in my room, my landlady might find it, so I wrapped it up.
That
Yes.
Which, Mr. Mac tells me, he now possesses.
We can fetch it from my house. We could clean ourselves up out of there.
Oh, I doubt this coat of mine will come clean.
I know a tailor who might make something for you at an excellent price. Let's to Mr. Max. I've a drift on me as deep as a well, and this has been the most extraordinary day of my life.
Temptation was the weakness that brought the deacon low. His final theft, his greatest temptation ruled him so. The Comte was tempted too by thoughts more politic. He sought to build a new Jacobitism, brick by mortal brick. Mortal brick. God. The jewels were to be his symbol. The time, he thought, was now. Moffat's death would have inflamed the fevered Scottish brow. With Scots unchained, the foolish Comte and all his foolish men did not doubt but that the court would be made French once again. And an easy alliance, the deacon and the Comte. An easier by far than that. But between... Comte. What in the devil rhymes with Comte?
The builders could take their stones and their rubble, they could lay their foundations, build all they liked. Edinburgh would remain the same. The city would not change.
What do you want?
Is your mistress awake?
What's Ella?
Even so, she'll want to see this.
Oh, fetch her.
You'll be in the drawing room, as before.
You have it?
Here it is.
Give it to me.
Look, pamphlet and book, but added to over time in the margins. You'll find the entry you want on page 16.
You've read it?
You are you not, the masked lady referred to on that page? A lady for daytime assignations who always wears a veil, never speaks above a whisper. You better have fat lips sweep the pieces off before Mr. Whitewood comes down. I've discovered several things about your husband. For one, he's a known philanderer.
So well known. And once, just once, I thought I would match him just for my own satisfaction. And do you know what the outcome was? This.
I see now why you wear a veil, lady.
Pox stars are not a pretty sight, Calendar. Once, I slept with another man and he scarred me for life. Yet my husband, he seems immune.
You decided on another revenge. Scar as many men as you could.
My husband happened to mention in one of his whiskey stupors a certain masked lady. He said she was listed in Rangers' impartial list. I couldn't have that. To be included with those common sluts. I'm not ashamed.
Ashamed of not understand this. 2 men have died because of you, not directly, but all the same. Only one of them deserved to die. For the other, a caddy like me, your coin shall buy his coffin. Oh, aye, one last thing.
What?
Satisfy my curiosity. Your husband has some business with Lord Braxfield, does he not?
I do not believe so.
You do not believe so? Well, I do not believe you. Oh, I know it's not common knowledge. That's why they must need use a go-between, your manservant.
I don't know what you mean.
And you care even less, I'm sure. All you really care about is that infernal book, and now you have it. You should study these plans, my lady. Your husband and Lord Braxfield have purchased some land the other side of the meadows. You are going to be wealthy. Something to comfort you. Whenever you happen to catch a reflection.
Get out.
Some people are scarred to their very hearts.
Get out!
Circumnavigating your latest purchase, Lord Braxfield?
Calendar, this is a long way from your den.
Well, I thought I'd walk here while I can before you fence it in.
You're making no sense to me.
And you make even less sense to me. You're a rich man, an old man. Why do you need this?
What?
I know about you and Whitewood. There's an ability and the money'd move out of the Old Town. The two of you buy those unwanted lands cheaply. Then you cram as many souls in as you can. You make a small fortune in rents, but that is not your real purpose, is it?
Careful, Calendar.
What you are doing is making the old town ever less hospitable. And meantime, you're preparing another new town this side of the meadows. And you know damn fine you'll have plenty of buyers. Tell me, is the old town really so bad?
Its time is past, that's all.
Yeah.
Calendar, you'd be wise to forget everything you've just said.
Well, who'd listen to me? I just wanted you to know that I know.
Botany Bay, Calendar.
And I've told others, people who may not matter in the scheme of things, but would ask questions should I disappear.
I've said it before, you know too much for your own good.
I know you, my lord.
And I know you. Now, where does that leave us? Nothing's changed, Cully. Look around you. What the devil?
Do you need a chair, Mr. Calendar, sir?
Gisborne and Mr. Mac. Well, Meister, I hope this isn't your choice of career.
Come on, get in. No, I'm thinking more along the lines of the law. Maybe I could progress to the position of a judge. Edinburgh needs more judges, don't you think?
Like it needs another plague, Mr. Gisborne. Where to, Cully? Back where we belong, Mr. Mac. The Old Town. Goodbye, Lord Braxfield. The scenic route. The scenic route. Aye, why not? Right. Oh. Here we go.
The wind's an elongated breath. Beneath the streets, the serpent's eyes are closed, but not perhaps in death. Wild Edina, the winged citadel. What stories sleep with you this night, not even I can tell. Your heart is closed, your face is masked, so none may truly know what private vices and desires stir 'neath your public show. But enough of that. Let's raise a glass of the good blood-red ambrosia and toast all those who'd spend their days in this land called Caledonia.
In The Serpent's Back, Cully was played by Alexander Morton, with Richard Greenwood as Gisborne, Norman MacLean as Mr. Mac, Paul Young as Deacon Brodie, Kern Falconer as the Comte d'Angoulême, Wendy Seeger as the Lady, Tom Smith as Walter Scott, Liam Brennan as Urquhart, Michael Elder as Braxfield, Simon Scott as the Provost, Sheila Donald as Lucky Aird, and Stephen McNichol as the poet Valentine. Other parts were played by members of the cast. The Serpent's Back was written for radio by Ian Rankin and directed in our Edinburgh studios by Patrick Rayner.